everyone, welcome to day 60 of our 100 Days to 100 Doors journey. Today is Metrics Monday, so we'll just summarize a little bit about what we're up to last week, reflect on the week before, and see what we're up to this week. So last week, collectively, we had 29 brokers outreach. We screened 16 deals, came out way, and out of those, 2 deals were fully underwritten. And we got 2 LOI, whether it's verbal or both of them are verbal, actually, I think, submitted. And so with that, let me share what it was compared to the week before. So I think overall our brokers outreach is similar. Our deals went down, and I'm not sure if that's maybe just reflective of the market currently, around the holiday and all that jazz. Deals underwritten, I think the number went down because we definitely really dive deep into a couple of deals that looks pretty good right now. And then similarly with LOI. So with that, I'm gonna stop sharing and let the team chime in about what's there.
Yeah, I know for me for the week, like Yang had just said, we were diving pretty deep on several different properties. So getting new deals underwritten, even though I have some in the pipeline, they just did not get underwritten yet. So, it's very odd for me, and Em as well, I'm sure she can attest to it too, is that it's like very odd for us to like not really get deals like done for the week unless, especially if they're there. But this was just, it was a buckle down. Let's try to get some more movement on something that we saw like that was really good. That still remains to be seen where we go with that one. I mean, we're going to probably put in a hard LOI this week, but don't know where that'll go, but we wanted to be really dialed in onto it. So that was the focus. So I know that, we will get more in this week, and then it's, a short week with the holidays, but I still have some to analyze. So, it doesn't matter. I'm not taking the time off from that, because it's a short week. So anybody else?
Yeah. I think I have to say too, when you don't have as many deals in the pipeline, and that's what I was kind of feeling this week. I don't feel the necessity to have to like really, really, buckle down either. So hopefully the coming weeks we'll have a little bit more deal flow in the pipeline. That way, we are pushing more through. But I mean, overall, the fact that our deal screening was down and our underwriting was down, we still were able to put out the same number of verbals, which is good ultimately, because that will help us to get to our final goal of getting a property under contract. So that's all I have.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Yang slightly got into it a little bit. The holidays are here. I screened less deals this week, and I just hope the faucet isn't going to be turned off. I mean, even a month or 2 ago, I spoke with one broker and says, "Oh, the first quarter of 24." I'm like, "Oh, so I'm hoping we keep getting enough to screen, to underwrite, to put in that LOI. We still want that signed PSA coming in. So let's just, I'm being optimistic that the flow will still be there and we find the one that's perfect for us."
I'll go next. I found this week, I was particularly busy with work, so reaching out to brokers and stuff was really hard this week. So I'm going to, in the first couple of days, like today, I focused on getting out to people, and tomorrow and then Wednesday, I am in England right now, so my timing is a bit off versus the US. But I'm going to get as much done as I can this week, in the first 3 days, because after coming Thanksgiving, there will be nothing going on. I'm pretty confident. So I had a really hard week at work this week.
Yeah, and again, that's like, that's the norm. Like we ebb and flow, right? We ebb and flow. We stay consistent though. I mean, we are consistent with what we do as far as what needs to get done, but it's going to ebb and flow. I'm optimistic as well that there is something in that pipeline that is going to, pop and put us forward, and have that property. So But it's an ebb and flow and just kind of taking those small steps. And I think we're doing that as a team on a regular basis. So that's, we're doing good.
Awesome, team. I know this week is Thanksgiving. But yeah, if you were still getting things done, so if you're brokers and you have deals, I know a lot of buyers have dropped off, whether it's the holiday or whether it's just this buying season. But we're still looking at deals. So if you have deals you want us to look at, send them our way. And if you are considering investing in real estate, whether actively or passively, reach out to any of us and we'll be happy to share more. All right. Have a wonderful week. Bye, everyone.